Brown eyes. Wait, did I really just say that the reason I like Cara Dune is because she has brown eyes? Well, that's not the only reason. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for dropping by. Today I'm just talking about why I like the Star Wars character Cara Dune. So where to start? I could summarize and just say, well, she's just so cool, but that is horribly vague and doesn't do her justice. I like characters with layers to them, where you don't necessarily see everything right away, but you dig a little more as time goes on. We see more and hear more about the character. So we meet her for the first time, and there's this mystery about her. And we see that she's a fighter, she's strong, she's pretty. We see that she has a sense of friendship and brotherhood, duty, courage, confident, and a sweet side that's kind of hidden. Then we find out that she's from Alderaan, and I had to remind myself of the timeline of the TV show, and that's when I was like, oh snap, she's from Alderaan. So that means that she's a woman without a home world, and that's pretty intense. You find out that she was a former rebel shock trooper, and that just tells us that she was a person who fought for her world. She not only fought for her world, but for the entire galaxy, for a huge and tremendous cause, for freedom, truth, justice, and the American way. Wait a minute, hang on. I'm starting to merge her with Gina Carano. Sorry, I do those sometimes, they're so similar. Now, some people have said that the character isn't all that great, kind of wooden with no real personality. And I really just think that they're confusing her with other Star Wars characters. And some people have even said that she looks like a dude. And I agree. If by a dude you mean a beautiful, robust woman with legs like a horse and the breasts of a fertility goddess, then yes, absolutely, I agree. Totally looks like a dude. But that leads me to another reason as to why I like the character of Cara Dune. She breaks many of the female beauty and/or ideal stereotypes. I mean, she's tall, by no means a slender woman, and here it comes, she has brown eyes, just like me. You might notice some similarities here. Now, all of these reasons are purely subjective, of course. But for whatever reason, when I was growing up, I had this mindset that brown eyes and brown hair were really basic or bland. They're just not really much to look at, not very beautiful. The pretty ones were the blondes with the blue eyes, because we all know apparently gentlemen prefer blonde. But I noticed that as I got older, even if you were blonde and blue-eyed, maybe you didn't fit the mold in other areas. Maybe you were too tall. Maybe you were too wide, too big, to feel feminine. And then here comes Cara Dune, like gangbusters, and crushes all of those negative mentalities in one fell swoop. And I'm not saying that this is the first character to ever have done that in the entertainment field, certainly not. But sometimes it just takes that one person, just to make things click, just for it to really resonate with you. And it's great. And just for me, happened to be Cara Dune. So, to summarize, I like Cara Dune because I find her to be a very interesting character. And the fact that there are some similarities, she just represents so much in different ways. And I really, really wish we could learn more about her. It crushes me that we will most likely never get to know more about this character. Thank you, Disney, for ruining that for everybody. Now, I also want to quickly add that I'm not necessarily an advocate for having representation everywhere. I don't think it's necessarily needed for every film, every TV show, every book. In my personal opinion, I think it's something that is crippling the entertainment field, and it is something that is stifling creativity, which is why a lot of our movies, in my opinion, and TV shows suck. So that's all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed the process of my creation for the Cara Dune Chibi. I will be looking at having some prints made of this picture and putting them up in my Etsy shop, available for purchase here soon, along with some other characters that I have taken the time to create and reimagine in some ways. Please be sure to give this video a like. If you're part of the We Love Cara Dune community, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on Cara Dune, as far as why you like her. What do you think maybe is some of her backstory, since we, the fans, kind of need to create the story of Cara Dune because, well, reasons that maybe you have some theories you'd like to share and things that you like about her character solely based on Star Wars. Please be sure to subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter, where we can talk and hang out and share vibes about different things. And you can also be updated about my in progress pictures that I am creating. Hope everybody has a great day. Bye. And hopefully you'll stop by. Please be sure to give this video a like if we love Cara Dune. If you're